Hey guys, Mr. Holly again. So we have one more quick question left. We looked at if you know the percent and the whole, what's the part? If you know the percent and the part, what's the whole? But we have not looked at what if I was to provide you with the part and the whole and you need to find the percent. And guys, this is the most intuitive, natural look at percents. It's what you guys have done. It's the same thing you would do if you were taking a test and you got, 19 out of 20 questions correct. Well, how would you figure out your percentage? I think everybody knows you would just divide the number you got right, the part, out of the number that you could have got right. The whole, 19 divided by 20, is 95%. Like, it's very intuitive. So we actually will use this equation, part equals percent times whole. But when it comes to finding the percent, we all know that that is part over whole. Like if you were looking at your grade or something, you put the number you got right out of the possible number of questions, right? Part over whole, and that's how you get your percent. So here you've got this question. Haley is making admission tickets to the middle school dance. So far, she made 112 tickets. Her plan is to make 320 tickets. What percent of admission tickets has Haley produced so far? So she has made 112 out of 320 tickets. What's that equal to? Well, 112 divided by 320 is 35%. There you go. That's how you would find the percentage. Actually, make sure that, like, you would have probably got 0.35, but make sure we're writing that as a percent. 35 hundredths is 35%. I want to show you another possible way to think about this, just as another tool for you, since we're looking at this. Another way to look at percents is to look at them with a double number line. So this number line goes from 0 to 100. This is our percentage, 0% to 100%. Okay? This number line goes to 320. So I know that 320 is 100%. Okay? Now, if that's true, I could say, 10% is 32, 20%, that's 64, 30%, every time I add 10%, I'm just adding 32 here. So it's 96, 40%, that's 128. Well, okay, so the answer, the number that she actually made was 112. That's somewhere here in between 96 and 128. So I would know that it's kind of right here. How many more is it? So it is, from 96 to 112 is 16. So if 32 is 10%, 16 would so another 16 here, that's another 5%, so it's 35%. So you kind of think about it in terms of part out of the whole is percent out of 100. So we're just kind of walking down this double number line, kind of breaking it up into sections. Just another way of visualizing it, thinking about the value of the numbers and not just using the formula. But anyway, hopefully that helps. Again, we're really going to rely on these formulas, these equations. So memorize them, get used to using them, and good luck.